Hey guys, it's Monday. Welcome back to this week's weekly reading vlog. It's the first time you're seeing me today. It's 6:50 p.m. Work's been done for the day, and I just got out of the shower. That's why I'm in my jammies. But I figured I'd tell you the main reading plans for this week is to finish my tour group book that I mentioned in last week's vlog, which is Secret Keeper, The Lore of the Blood by Robert Tome. I have to read this and get it up by Thanksgiving, so I started it last week and I'm on chapter 4, page 39. And what I said last week still stands. This opening sounds like a second book, but according to Goodreads, like I mentioned, it's the first book. So I'll try and read a little bit more of this tonight, see how it goes, and we will go from there and figure this all out. This is the finished copy, so it's not that long. The writing is very big. On Goodreads, it says it's 299 pages, but the book itself says it's 341 pages. So there's 31 chapters, so we're gonna see where this goes and see if I like it. It sounds like a high fantasy book, so we will see how this goes. So this I'll be reading throughout the week. And then the other book I want to get more into is The Inheritance Game by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I did start this last week as well. I'm on chapter 16, page 64. I started this one night when I couldn't sleep, so want to get further into that. So this is my reading plans for the next couple of days. So hopefully I can finish both of these. Oops, sorry guys. Within the next 2 days, maybe next 3 days, Wednesday. But if not, we'll see how this week goes. My reading, I think I'm losing my reading steam. So, but we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna go try and read some, and I will update you guys later. Hey guys, it is Tuesday night. It is 6:30 p.m. It's dark outside. I have no idea why the Halloween stuff is still up, so just ignore that. But I read Secret Keeper, Lore of the Blood today, this morning, while my nephew was playing in his pack and play. As I said before, and what I still say is this book is confusing. I am a bit further on. I'm on chapter 11, page 117. Stuff has happened, but there's a lot going on, and it's not hard to confront who the characters are, but it's hard to figure out the world and this world building and what have you. So it's confusing for me, but hopefully it'll fan out. I think this is a high fantasy book. I'm not too sure, so I'll have to look, but that's my gathering of this, because it's a made-up world, so I'm assuming it's high fantasy, so we're gonna go with this. I might read a little bit more of this tonight. We'll see. I'm reading this slowly this week, so I might read a chapter or two more of this tonight and then go to The Inheritance Game, but we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna go. I'll definitely update you guys on what chapter I get to tonight with this, but my thoughts are still the same so far. Confusing. So we're just gonna go with that. We know who our two main characters are. We know what our main male character is to our female character and what have you. So, how they meet is our main character, Viego, I'm not sure how you pronounce his name, but it's Viggo. He comes out of work one day and then he sees a lady galloping away on a horse. And then someone follows her on a different horse. And he thinks, okay, she's in danger, so obviously he wants to protect this person. Turns out, however, that is not the case. So, that's how that goes. And then stuff happens, and yeah. I mean, it is a semi-quick read, but it's confusing. I'm gonna go read a chapter or two more of this, and I will update you guys a little while later. Hey guys, it is Wednesday. It's 6:07 p.m. and work is done for the day. It's been a long day. In between work, I was doing laundry and little things around the house, but I read quite a bit of Secret Keeper: Lore of the Blood by Edward Tome today. It's actually getting a lot better now than it was at the beginning. I am on chapter 18, page 198. So, it's getting a lot better now. It might be 3.5 by the time I finish this. This book is more pages than Goodreads says it is. The paperback book says it's 341 pages, and Goodreads says it's 299. It's not 299 pages. It's 341. So, but I am well over halfway through. I have about a quarter left of the book. So I'm either going to try and finish it tonight or tomorrow. The chapters are kind of long. That's the only thing I don't like about it, but it is a fantasy novel, so there's that. But I'm going to try and read more of this tonight, or this evening, I should say. My goal today was to get to chapter 20, and I know I'll do that, because I read quite a lot this morning. So, I've almost read 100 pages of this book today. I need to get to page 217, I think. Somewhere around there. And I would have read 100 pages. But I'm gonna go relax and read and watch YouTube for the rest of the night. And I will come back at you guys when I finish this. And when I finish this, I'm going to jump back into the Inheritance game because I put that on hold so I can get this book read on time. I have to have this book done by next Thursday. So, a week from tomorrow I have to have it done. And my review posted for it. But I'm gonna go and I will check back in with you guys later. Hey guys. It's Thursday morning. It's 8:08 a.m. My nephew's kind of is asleep, so I have to be a little quiet. But today's plan, after work is done for the day, is to finish this. So, that's my plan. But I'm gonna go, and I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so it's much later in the day since I last spoke to you. It's 6:19 p.m. and work's done for the day. It's been done. I've had dinner. Now I'm gonna sit down and try and finish this tonight. I only have 10 chapters left. Well, 11 chapters. I'm on chapter 20. There's 31 chapters. So technically 11 chapters left. So what I thought I would do is put on a ASMR or an ambiance and read for however long that ambiance is. If you can hear the jets, I'm sorry, they just decided to start flying. Can't control those. And if they take a break, so I'm going to try and film a read with me video and film that until I finish this book, because I have to have a review for it by a week from today, basically. So that's my plan tonight. Finish this. Thoughts are still roughly the same. Things are getting a little bit better now that I'm further into it, and things are picking up. It's very slow start. I mean, very, very slow start. But I'm liking it, so it's probably going to be a 3-star read. Let's see what the last 11 chapters does. So, and we'll go from there. But it's okay. If there's a second book, I don't know if I'll continue. I probably will not. But I guess I'm not in the mood for this fantasy book, because it reads like a high fantasy novel. So I've heard it being compared to Malice. I never read Malice. Haven't read Malice yet, but I would like to. So I'm going to stop rambling, find an ambiance or an AMSR room, and film this read with me and finish this book tonight. That's my plan. If I finish this, and if I'm still in the mood to read, I'm probably going to pick up The Inheritance Game, which is sitting up there on my bookshelf, and continue that. So, but main priority right now is Secret Keeper: Lore of the Blood by Edward Tome. So, it's also very hard to explain what it's about, so I'm sorry about that. But I read the synopsis to you when I first picked up the book, so I'm gonna go now, read this. I've been rambling, and I will talk to you guys when I finish the book. Okay, guys, so earlier when I said that I wanted to accomplish something, I did just that. It is 8:30 p.m. and I finished Secret Keeper: Lore of the Blood by Edward Tome. This had so much going on. It had someone protecting someone, it had wardens going on, it had war, it had politics, kingdoms, kings, queens, technically. There was just so much packed into this short 341 page book. This could have been longer. Some parts of it dragged. Some parts of it felt rushed. I think the ending felt rushed a little bit. It could have gone on a couple more chapters and be a bit bigger. Because for fantasy books, I'm used to 400, 500 plus pages, not 341. So this was definitely a fantasy book because of the politics of the war, the magic that's slightly behind this. So there was so much going on. I could not confront what was actually happening in this book, but I gave it a 3 stars on Goodreads. That was being generous. In my mind it feels like a 2 stars, but I might change my rating to a 2 star once I sit and think about this. So this book is read, and now I just have to make my Instagram post next Thursday and post it and see what happens. But since that is done, finally, hold on. Oh, excuse me, I felt that coming. Now that that book is done and off my radar, I don't think I'm going to continue that series, by the way. if they're all going to be this short and if they're all going to be fantasy, they need to be longer. So, I like my long fantasies. So now that that book is done, I am going to continue more of The Inheritance Game by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I put this book down so I can concentrate on that. I'm on chapter 21, page 87. So, hoping to get a little bit further into this tonight because the chapters are really short, simple, and sweet. So, gonna continue this. I put up it's uploading a real-time read with me video, so that will be up on my channel by the time you guys see this. In that video, I was reading this book. So, yeah, if you've read that, please let me know. I would love to know if I'm not the only person who thinks this came out in April and not a lot of people have read it. So, let me know down below, and I'm gonna go get in my pajamas and read some of The Inheritance Game, and I will talk to you guys later. Good morning, guys. It's Friday. It is 7:45 a.m. Got up thinking normal work day, so I get my nephew, but when I went downstairs, played a game on my phone, I get a text message. So I don't have my nephew today, so there's that. There's no me going back to sleep. Once I'm up, I'm already up. So I thought I would use this time to do some reading and update my reading journal / life journal kind of deal. But on the way home from my job number 2, we're stopping at Walmart so I can get Pokemon Violet today because it came out today. I'm excited for that game and the new generation that we are getting. So once I get that, my reading's probably gonna go down the drain this weekend. So there's that. I did get A Far Wilder Magic from my library. I did start that last night. I only read about 10 pages. So I'm either going to continue that or continue The Inheritance Game by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. So I don't know which one I'm going to continue yet. We'll see. But I am going to go, and I will catch up with you guys once I've done some reading. So I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, good evening. It is 7:17 p.m. I've been home from work for a while, and I have eaten dinner. I showered, technically. I did that pretty much when I got home. That's why my hair is dry, because I got in earlier. I was reading this morning, waiting for my nephew, but I mentioned earlier this morning that I wasn't getting him today. I was reading The Inheritance Game this morning, and I am on page 140, chapter 34. This is a fast-paced read, and I'm really enjoying it. However, Mom and I went to Walmart on the way home, and I got Pokemon Violet. I've already started playing, so we'll see how much reading actually happens tonight, because I got this fifth Pokemon game. Let me rethink. Eevee, Sword. Hold on. I think I have 5. I think this is number 5. Pokemon game number 5. let's look. So I have Violet. You guys know that. I have Let's Go Eevee, Pokemon Sword, Shining Pearl, that's 4, and Legend of Arceus, which is 5. So I do have 5 Pokemon games since I've gotten my Switch. Now, have I beaten them all? No. I've gotten through the... I will tell you. This isn't a reading update, this is a Pokemon update. I have gotten through the first half of Let's Go Eevee. So, I can't continue this because I need a Mew in here. And I know you can connect your game to your Pokemon Go app, but I haven't been able to do so for some reason. So, can't continue this until I get a Mew. So there's that issue. Sword. Another issue. I am stuck at the Trainer B, and I can't beat her because she Dynamax her Machamp. And I can't get past that one to save my life. So, that's my issue with Sword. Pearl. Another same issue. I'm at an ice gym and I can't get past it. Can't get past the obstacle of this ice gym. So, that's my issue with Pearl. Arceus. My brother told me that this was hard. He is not joking. It is hard. Friends on Discord have tried to help me. I cannot beat the Lord of the Woods to save my life. So, I have 4 Pokemon games that I'm on hold because I can't continue because I can't beat where I'm at. So, and the newest one I've just started, and it's so fun right now. The Gen 9 Pokemon some of them are really, really cute. So, I'm excited to continue playing this to see where this goes. So that is my Pokemon update. Let's Go Eevee through Pokemon Violet. So, the ones that I don't have, my brother has. So, my brother has Let's Go Pikachu. My brother has Shield. My brother has Brilliant Diamond. He has Arceus. And my brother wants to get Scarlet. So, that's there. So, this became a Pokemon update. And I did tell you my reading updates, but I don't know if I'm going to read anymore tonight because I do want to watch the new Disenchanted movie that's on Disney Plus that came out today. Hopefully I can watch it. I'm going to find out here soon. But, yeah. So, I'm going to go. I've been rambling for about 5 minutes, pretty much on a reading update, and the rest is Pokemon. So, I can talk about Pokemon nonstop. But, I'm going to go, and I will check back in with you guys later. Hey guys, it's Saturday. It's 11:02 a.m. I'm still in my jammies. So, but it's a Saturday. I don't think I'm going anywhere today. So, there's that. Last night, however, as I mentioned, I did not read. I watched Enchanted last night because I haven't watched that movie in ages. And then I started the new one, Disenchanted. And that one is a little different. Obviously it's the same actors who played in the first one, so there's that. Don't know about Morgan though. don't know if it's the same person or not. I have to look that up. But so far, everybody else is the same, which is awesome. So, the plan today, I was going to try and do a 24-hour readathon-esque or a 48-hour kind of deal, because I have 4 books that I want to read. Well, 5 books that I want to read. 2 I've already started, so I could do this today and tomorrow, because as of right now, I have no plans this weekend. So I could do 48-hour readathon this weekend and see how much reading I can get done. But I do have the Inheritance game that I started. I'm on chapter 34, page 140. So I would like to finish that. I did start A Far Wilder Magic yesterday. I only read about like 10 pages. So I would like to get through that. That is a book club group that I'm in for the month of November. So I would love to try and get that done this month. We have a week and 4 days left. No, a week and 3 days left of the month. So I would love to try and get that done before the live show. I've got to look up when the live show is. The 3 other books that I have that I would like to try and read are, and I can't finish this book until I finish the first one, The Hawkworn Legacy by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This is the sequel to The Inheritance game. I have rereads The Wicked King by Holly Black, second book in the Folk of the Air series, and then I have The Queen of Nothing by Holly Black, which is the 3rd book in the Folk of the Air series. So that is my TBR for today and tomorrow. Hopefully I can get through quite a few books since I have no plans other than to clean my room up a little bit. But other than that, that is it. So I might start this at 12. It'll give me an hour to recoup, basically. So I'm going to start it at the 48-hour at 12 and go to Sunday at 12. I will be sleeping. So there's that. So check out the 12 hours that I will be sleeping tonight. So, but let's see how many books I can get through this weekend. I know I can finish, if I put my mind to it, I know I can finish The Inheritance game today. And then maybe start another book. So, fingers crossed this goes well. I haven't done one of these in ages, so, or at all. And hopefully I can get a lot of reading done in the next 2 days. So, let's see what happens. And I will keep you guys updated throughout the weekend, obviously. So, until then, I will see you guys at 12. Okay, guys. So, I did not start at noon. Let's just say that. Started at 1. I'm watching Tori's live sprints right now. Tori between pages. I have been reading The Inheritance game. I'm really enjoying it. It's so fast paced. I'm on chapter 55 now, page 227. So this should be getting done within the next hour or so. So in the next couple sprints on her live stream, I will finish this. So this will be done today. And then I'm thinking I'm going to hop straight into The Hawkworn Legacy, which is the sequel. Let's see what this ending does. But I might hop straight into this. So that's my plan as of right now. But I'm enjoying this quite a bit. Just got to a part in this where a relationship is developing. So if you know what part, if you've read this, you know what part I'm talking about, because something else just happened as well. So, and they went to the cottage. Can't remember what the cottage is called. To save my life at the moment. They went to the something cottage. So, because it was closer from where they were at instead of going back to the Hawthorne house. So, I'm excited to see where this goes. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I did change out of my jammies. Finally, I put on a long sleeve. It's only like 50 some odd degrees. I'm cold. My room is the furthest away from the heater. So, it's always cold in here. And I had to plug in my little heater. It's right here. You guys can't see it, but that's plugged in. It's turned on. But I'm gonna go continue reading, and I will check back in with you guys probably when I finish the book to give you guys my rating. So I will check back in with you guys later. Hey guys, so it's still Saturday. It is about 5 p.m. and I just finished The Inheritance Game by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and I really enjoyed this. I gave this a 4.5 stars. The twists and turns in here were crazy. We still don't know why Tobias Hawthorne left everything to Avery after all the clues and whatnot. So I'm really enjoying this. I really enjoyed this, so there's that. 4.5 out of 5 stars. I think now I'm going to start the Hawthorne Legacy because that ending was a cliffhanger of the first book, so I need to know. I think this is shorter than the first book, so we're going to find out what's going on and how a certain someone is still alive. So maybe might have been a minor spoiler, but I didn't say who. So if you read this, you know who I'm talking about. But we're going to start this and go from there and see how much of this I can get read tonight. So that book 1 done for the weekend. Now on to book 2, The Hawthorne Legacy. A deadly game, a puzzle to solve, a fortune at stake. Ooh, okay. So, what's this first one say? She came from nothing, they have everything, let the games begin. Okay. So, we're going to dive into the Hawthorne Legacy, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay guys, it is 9:05 and I did start the Hawthorne Legacy, finding out some very interesting things. The question is, are they true or not? So, I got to chapter 16, page 66, and I think I'm going to call it here for now and try and go to bed early. So, and I'll probably finish that tomorrow and start something else. But just wanted to update you guys and say I've started it, and I'm gonna go ahead and put a jammy shirt on, take night meds, and probably throw on a Christmas movie that I know on Netflix or something and just try and fall asleep. So I will talk to you guys in the morning. Good morning guys, it's Sunday. So I did update you last night on my reading for the Hawthorne Legacy. So today I have 2 goals in mind. one does not have to deal with reading at all. My room is a disaster, so I need to clean my room up today before I get my nephew tomorrow. And then the second goal is to try and finish The Hawthorne Legacy by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I really am enjoying this. As I mentioned, it started where the first one left off, so I'm on chapter 16, page 66. So, hoping to get further into this, maybe finish it. If I finish this, then I'm going to start my reread of The Wicked King by Holly Black. Those are my reading plans along with my cleaning plans. So, there's that. So, those are my plans for today. So, I do have to clean my room. It is a disaster. So, there's that. I just have to put some stuffed animals and blankets back up on my bed and put my clean clothes away, put my dirty clothes in the hamper, and run either my broom or the vacuum on my floor because it needs it. So that is what I'm going to do today because I have no plans outside the house that I know of. So it's a good day to just clean my room and what have you. I wish I had an audiobook, but I do not. But that's okay. But I'm going to go and I will update you guys once I've done some reading. Okay guys, so I didn't end the vlog last night, so I'm sorry about that, but I'm ending it tonight. So I finished 2 books this week and started 2 more. The first book I finished was Secret Keeper, Lore of the Blood by Edward Tome, and I gave this a 3 out of 5 stars. You'll hear my thoughts throughout this vlog. Then I finished The Inheritance Game by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I really enjoyed this. I gave this a 4 out of 5 stars or 4.5 stars. I can't remember which one. I started the Hawthorne Legacy, which is the sequel to The Inheritance Game. And I'm not very far. I'm only on chapter 18, page 76. So that's it for this one. And then I started Fighting for Destiny, and I can't pronounce the author's name to save my life. It's on my Kindle. And I read about 110 pages of that. So not very far into both of the books that I started on Sunday. So that is everything that I read this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog, and like, subscribe, stay a while, turn on the bell to get notified whenever I post, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.